Hi everyone, today's headlines. Center Farmer standoff continues as talks fail. Next round on December 5. Sanjana Sanghi is breakout star of IMDb for 2020. ATK MB beat Odisha 1-0 in ISL. Nagaland records 52 recoveries from COVID-19 and 29 new positive cases yesterday. NSCN KN cadre apprehended in Voka, arms and ammunition recovered. UP makes first arrest under anti-conversion law. Rift over 45% quota demand. WHO praises phenomenal promises of COVID vaccine. News in details. Center Farmer standoff continues as talks fail. Next round on December 5. Marathon talks between the centre and agitating farmer union Thursday failed to end the standoff over the new farm laws as the protesters refused to budge on their demands. And another round of discussion will be held 2 days later in a bid to forge a resolution. The government side, led by Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar, assured the group of nearly 40 farmer leaders that all their valid concerns would be discussed and considered with an open mind. But the other side stuck to their demand of repealing the 3 hastily passed farm laws, saying there were several loopholes and deficiencies. Sanjana Sanghi is breakout star of IMDb for 2020. Actress Sanjana Sanghi, who was seen opposite late Sushant Singh Rajput in Dil Bechara earlier this year, is the top breakout star of Indian streaming films and web series this year by IMDb. The list was released on Thursday. The list is determined using data from IMDb Pro Star Meter rankings, which are based on the actual page views of more than 200 million monthly IMDb visitors. ATK MB beat Odisha 1-0 in ISL. ATK MB continued their all-win start in the 2020-21 ISL, following a narrow win against Odisha in their third match of the season at the Fetoda Stadium on Thursday. The team fought toe-to-toe right until Roy Krishnan header decided the fate of the game in the final minute. Nagaland records 52 recoveries from COVID-19 and 29 new positive cases yesterday. Nagaland on Thursday reported 29 new positive cases, 15 in Kohima, 9 in Dimapur, 3 in Mon and 2 in Moguchong, taking the tally to 11,283 cases. Out of 11,283 positive cases, the distribution across the various categories of people include 4,570 cases from the armed forces or police, 1,779 returnees, 4,399 trace contacts, and 535 frontline workers. NSCN KN cadres apprehended in Voka, arms and ammunition recovered. Security forces in an operation along with police representative apprehended one cadre of NSCN KN in a general area Newland under Voka district on November 30, 2020. A press release from Assam Rifles yesterday said that security forces along with police representative launched an operation based on specific input and apprehended the NSCN KN cadre from Newland and recovered 2 air rifles, 2.22 rifle butt, 2 telescopic sights, 60 rounds of live ammunition of .22, 7 rounds of live ammunition of 7.62 mm, 18 rounds of live ammunition of 12 bore rifle, 1,490 pellets of air rifle and 1 silencer assembly. UP makes first arrest under anti-conversion law. 3 days after registering the first case under the newly promulgated anti-conversion law, the police have made the first arrest in the case. Yuvesh Ahmed 22 was booked on Sunday, hours after the ordinance against forced religious conversion came into effect. Ahmed was booked under the UP Prohibition of Unlawful Conversion of Religion Ordinance 2020 for threatening to kidnap and convert a 20-year-old married woman in Diorania area of Bareilly district. The accused had been in hiding since he said he feared being shot in an encounter. Rift over 45% quota demand. Core Committee on Rationalization of Reservation Policy of the 5 Apex Students Union have resolved to object outright the 45% reservation demand of ENSF under any circumstances. After a lapse of 43 years, when reservation should have been gradually decreased by now, the student body said, what could be more unreasonable than the demand for increase in reservation, which they term as preposterous. They said they saw no possible progression of our people should it be implemented. WHO praises phenomenal promise of COVID vaccine. The promise of COVID-19 vaccine is phenomenal and potential game-changing. WHO European Director Hans Kluge said on Thursday, a day after Britain became the first Western country to approve a shot. Britain approved Pfizer-influenza COVID-19 vaccine developed with Germany BioNTech, outpacing the world in the race to begin the most crucial mass inoculation program in history. Speaking from Copenhagen, Kluge said vaccine supplies would be very limited at first and that countries must decide who gets priority. Through the WHO also cited growing consensus that first recipient should be older people, medical workers and people with other diseases, as Britain plans. That's all for now. To get us latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.